Hey everyone, it's James. Got today the eRoll from Joyetech. It's a cig-alike, pretty small, light cartridge system with the atomizer, and so far I'm liking it pretty good. I've been using this for practically half the day now and non-stop. Puts off a great amount of vapor, and give me a second and we'll get into it and show you what it all comes with. Like I said, obviously you see here is the personal carrying case, but give me a second and we'll get up to the close-up shots. Alright, this is how it's going to come in a nice presentation box like this. Got all your information on the back, what all it comes with. There. And we'll go ahead and open the box up. This is what you're going to get inside. You're going to get your battery. Obviously it's not going to have the fluid in it, but look at that. Your PCC. And if we open this up, it does come with the instruction manual. Detailed. First couple pages are English, the rest is other languages. Comes with your USB charger. Comes with the USB cord. As you can see there. It also comes with 2 extra cartridges. 3 if you count the one that's on it. It comes with 2 atomizers, which one is in there, and then here's the extra battery. And the extra battery will have a wrapper on it. You will need to remove that to use it. It's like a cellophane wrapper. So give me a second and we'll show you how to use and fill this up. Alright, the cigarette itself contains 4 parts. You've got your cone, you've got your cartridge, you've got your battery, and then you have your atomizer. Kind of a dagger shaped, kind of like a tip of a needle almost, but it's not harmful or anything. It's not razor sharp. That's going to actually sit inside the battery, just like that. And then you have your cone here. You can see 2 dimples right there and right there, and you can see the slots right there. Just slide those nipples in that slot and then twist, and it locks that in place. And then you've got your cartridge here. I take a needle tip bottle and just fill that cartridge up to the line, and then just insert your cartridge until it snaps. I give it a little twist, and then I like to take it and just shake it downward a little bit. I mean, you can even flick it just to get the liquid down into the atomizer. Make sure there's no air bubbles or anything like that, and then it's ready to vape. We'll get up close on the PCC. You can see it does take a micro USB. This will be the blue LED that shows when it's charging, like so. This will show red when the PCC is plugged in and charging, and when it's charged it will show green. This will shut off when the cigarette or the vaporizer is actually charged. This is a fingerprint magnet, as you can tell, but it's a nice sleek little design. That's what I was talking about inside there. I wish there was more storage here, and there's how that raises up so you can get your finger in there to lift it up. It does have two magnets to hold the door shut. And then right there with the arrow, there's a little slot cut out right there for your finger to open up. So that's what it is. Give me a second and we'll go back to the final thoughts. Well, there's the close-up shots of the Joyetech eRoll cigarette lookalike, and I'm liking it. I mean, it's a light device. It has, like I said, it has the portable carrying case. There's a few things I don't like about it. For one, like I mentioned earlier, these cartridges only hold like 0.4, 0.5 milliliters of juice. And for somebody that vapes a lot, that's not a lot of juice at all. So if you're not carrying around a bottle, a needle tip bottle, it's going to be kind of hard to fill this. I mean, the hole, like you seen earlier, it's tiny. You're not going to be able to get like a regular blunt tip bottle to fill it up unless you have like a blunt tip syringe on there. So the other flaw is that it came with, like I mentioned earlier, it came with two batteries, one atomizer sleeve, then it came with two of the atomizers, and then 3 cartridges. Well, this carrying case has a slot there which fits the battery like you seen earlier, but you can't charge the other battery in the case without the sleeve and the cone on there. So, and it only came with one sleeve to cover the atomizer, so you're kind of screwed if you want to charge the other one and keep the other one on you while you're vaping and have the other one charging. So that, if you're going to give 2 batteries, give 2 complete batteries. I think it should come with 2 batteries, 2 sleeves, 2 atomizers inside, and then whatever cartridges you, however many they want to give you. But I think that was a serious design flaw on the packaging as far as the contents, because that extra battery is useless to me, because unless I just carry that extra battery out of my pocket, because as you can see there's no spot inside there to hold that extra battery, I can't charge it in there, so it's kind of useless to me. But so I mean, basically the cartridge capacity, the battery life, it's only a 90 milliamp battery, like I said earlier. For a light vapor or somebody that might smoke a few cigarettes a day, or maybe a half a pack a day, or even a full pack of like ultralights, I could see this, if they're wanting a cigarette look-alike still, I could see this working for them. But someone like myself that can vape between 3 and 10 mils depending on what day it is, this, unless I'm just going somewhere quick that I need to have something stealth mode or something light, compact, I can just throw in my pocket real quick, this is not going to be for me personally. But like I said, if you're a light smoker or you don't smoke a lot a day, I could see this being something for you. Like I said, it does put off a decent amount of vapor for what it is. The other design flaw is the air hole is right there. So when you got that, unless you're choking up on it up here or down here, your typical, to balance it, right in the middle is the air hole. So you're going to pinch that off. You're not going to get any airflow. It's going to cover it up. Barely get anything. The only other downfall is the 90 milliamp battery, but then again you have a, I believe it's a 1000 milliamp battery in this. So you charge this just like you would any other PCC, and then when you stick the cigarette look-alike in there, it actually is charging it while it's in there. That's a nice feature to have, that to be able to charge. So I'm not really worried about the battery life, but again, it would be nice if I could have 2 full setups. That way one was in here charging, and I could have one either behind my ear while I'm out, or one in my pocket. That way when I pull it out to use it, this one's already being charged. That way I don't have to stick this in here and wait for it to charge. But take a couple puffs, put it back in there. When you're done, instead of putting it behind your ear or in your pocket, then it's going to stay charged. It's going to be ready for you every time, so you shouldn't hit that battery limit. But it has a 10-second cutoff to where when you're vaping, if it'll flash a couple times, that means you reached the 10-second cutoff. But in order to get a good vape off this, you have to work it a little. You have to give it a couple primer puffs and then come in just a straight regular puff. I mean, that's all the vapor you get. But if you work it a little bit, prime it, get that atomizer heated up, you'll get a lot better vape off of it. So, I mean, just to take one quick puff, you're not getting much vapor. But like I said, if you work it a little bit, and then the other only downfall is the capacity. And that leads into not having any other storage in this unit. I wish there would have been. I know that the size is small, and that's probably battery on this side. But when you got your cigarette look-alike in here, I wish there was a way to have a couple extra cartridges in there as well. That way, when that runs out, you just open this up, swap the cartridges out, and you've already got them there with you. You don't have to keep going. So I think for what it is, quick couple hour run here and there, this would work great. Or a light smoker, like I said. But the case needs to have a little more storage in there for other items. And then, like I showed you earlier, there's that button right here, because when this is in here, it's pretty flush. But there is a button right there, and when you press that, it pushes up. It lifts up so you can just grab it out easier. But it's a good vape, and like I said, nice little case, kind of resembles an Apple product. I'm sure you know which one. There you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Overall, I give it a thumbs up. There is a couple of design flaws in it. I wish there was more storage. Wish there was more storage capacity in the cartridges, but for a quick on the go, I could see myself throwing it in my pocket as a backup, just in case my battery died, or if I'm going somewhere and don't have a lot of storage in my pockets and just want something slick, slim, and stealth mode, I could definitely see myself using this. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions, please put them down below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And I appreciate all your feedback. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.